Once upon a time in a small village there lived a boy named Abir. Abir was bright and full of dreams. He wanted to be successful, respected, and make a difference in life. But there was one problem. He always looked for shortcuts. He would start something with excitement. Reading a book, practicing a skill, exercising. But after a few days, he would stop. He wanted big results quickly, and when they didn't come, he gave up. One day, Abir went to meet the village wise man, an old monk known for guiding lost souls. Abir said, "Master, I work so hard, but my life is not changing. Why do I feel stuck?" The old man smiled and handed Abir a small empty pot and a handful of seeds. "Plant one seed every day in this pot. Water it daily. Come back to me after 1 month," he said. Abir was confused but agreed. For the first few days, Abir was excited. He planted a seed, watered the pot, and waited. But by the third day, he became restless. Nothing is happening, he thought. Still, he remembered the old man's words and kept going. Days turned into weeks. Abir watered the pot daily, though there was still no sign of a plant. Many times he felt like stopping. What's the point? I'm wasting my time, he thought. But something inside told him to keep going. On the 15th day, when Abir poured water, he noticed a tiny green sprout coming out of the soil. His eyes widened with happiness. It's so small, but it's growing. That little sprout motivated him to keep watering every day. By the third week, the sprout had turned into a small plant. It still looked weak and delicate, but Abir felt proud. He started waking up early just to water it. He protected it from strong winds and made sure it got sunlight. Slowly, Abir realized he was changing too. He was becoming patient, disciplined, and consistent. After a month, the plant had grown strong and healthy. Abir took the pot to the old man and said with a smile, "Look, master. It finally grew." The old man nodded and said, "What about you, Abir? Did you grow too?" Abir was surprised. "Me? Yes," the wise man said gently. "Earlier, you wanted big changes in one day. But this plant taught you that growth takes time. You didn't stop watering it even when nothing seemed to happen. That is consistency. And that, my boy, is the secret to success." Abir's eyes filled with tears. He understood. From that day, Abir changed his approach to life. Instead of chasing shortcuts, he started taking small steps daily. He read just 10 pages every day. He exercised for 15 minutes daily. And also he practiced writing for 30 minutes without fail. He didn't look for results every day. He simply focused on doing his work with consistency. Months passed. Abir became more knowledgeable, stronger, and skilled. People in the village noticed the change. The same boy who once gave up on everything became the most disciplined and successful young man. One day when a younger boy came to him asking, "How do I succeed?" Abir smiled and said, "Take small steps every day. Be patient. Be consistent. Even the tallest tree starts as a tiny seed." Friends, life does not change overnight. Big results are built on small daily actions. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they stop too soon. Consistency may look boring at first, but it is the most powerful tool for transformation.